First time in 9 months that I have been able to come to the treehouse. Long story. I am very excited. The place looks like a bird sanctuary. There's bird crap absolutely everywhere. But aside from that, everything looks solid. I'm so excited. I don't even have much time to talk right now in this intro because we got a heck of a lot of work to do to the treehouse. Put it on?
Yeah. Would make it easier, wouldn't it? It would.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find windows the size that I made these openings, only a little bigger or a little smaller. And bigger wasn't an option because they already take up the whole space, and we can't come lower because that's where there's going to be a bar top table. So I had to get these smaller ones. Really kind of hate that, but they're not terrible. Well, fellas, we got some bad news. We got a crack in one of the windows, and I'm not sure how it happened. I don't know if it was on the transportation or what, but the crack's like coming out of the bottom of the frame. It's not, you know, it's not like it got hit. So I don't know, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to install the window anyway. And then we're just going to replace this bottom panel because this slides up and it can just pop out. We'll replace that at a later date, but that bothers the heck out of me. Well, a wasp just came out of absolutely nowhere. Stung me right in the forehead. I mean, I didn't see it. Just bam, and flew off in a second. I mean, that is throbbing. Okay, we got the 2 front windows installed, reframed and installed. We're gonna work on these next. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring this, it's a big double window. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring it up by myself, but if I can, we're gonna install it today. So we'll have a bar top right here and a couple seats, and you can sit and look out over the pond. Now the next window we need to install is this big double window right here. And let's see if I can even get it up here by myself. Progress update. Got the big old double window up. It's really heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there. My entire eye is swollen. Eyebrow and everything from the wasp sting. And I also got window and door great stuff foam in my eyelashes. I do have an idea though. Maybe get that window upstairs. Okay, my original plan was just to use a pulley on the rafter, but my rope's not long enough for that. So I'm gonna see if I can just pull it up. Oh, I got this. I don't know how much this window weighs, but that took everything I had. Okay, now I've got to reframe this whole thing to fit the double windows. Each window is the right size, but we just need to bring them together and put a new header across the top. This opening, bringing the two windows together, that was the move. I mean, look at this. Look at that! Let me get out of the way. I think that's gonna be a wrap for the day. Out the window.
Oh gosh.
Pretty damn perfect.
About a ½ inch all the way around.
Yeah.
I think we're good. All right, so my dad and I are trying to get the door up. It's very heavy. It's just the two of us here now. You're at the bottom there. Siding from cedar trees milled from the property. Beautiful wood. So Mary is up there priming the vinyl windows with some white paint. The windows are gonna be painted black because the roof is black. We're doing black trim with cedar siding. I'm going to finish putting in these side lights here to complete this opening. And Mary's gonna go around, paint all the windows white and then black. And then we're gonna start putting siding on. Khalil and Kieran are laying out the siding. They're gonna stain it. Oh, look at those colors. Yeah, it's gonna look nice as heck. Can you see that? Right there? Yeah. Yeah guys, my bad, I kind of filmed the wrong way here for a second. You know, half of the content is YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks, and the other half is actual YouTube, so you gotta film both ways. I didn't get a lot of this siding on, on footage because it was just really a huge trial and error with the live edge and everything, so there'll be a lot more of the siding coming in the next couple of videos. Go ahead. Yeah, that's nice. Real nice. This siding is just beautiful. Marlo. Come on, wieners. Everyone else has left. It is extremely hot up here. Past 6 o'clock in July, but the sun is still way high in the sky and cooking this place. I'm not completely alone though. I got my girl with me. My little construction dog. Right, Missy? Alright, Missy, but you're gonna have to stay in here while I go out there on the windows, okay? You can't go out there, girl. She's an adrenaline junkie. She would go out on the scaffolding if I let her. This safety harness stuff is such BS, man. Having a flying video camera is the best thing for working on a treehouse. I mean, it's pretty convenient. This little scaffolding thing that Khalil and I built out here is working very well, and I'm starting to think that I can do like 90% of the treehouse siding and windows without having to rent any equipment, just by building the scaffolding all the way around the outside. It's much better when I have another person there because I'm constantly having to unclip from the harness and go inside and get stuff, but it worked pretty well, and I think I'm gonna try to do it all the way around for all the windows. You like them? Oh yeah. Okay, we've been going ham on the treehouse for like 6 days, and it's been great. Had a lot of friends and family show up over the weekend and lend a hand, and it was awesome. We got a lot done. So let me give you a quick review of everything that got done. We got most of the doors and windows painted black to match the roof. We got these two windows here installed. These two windows and that door, as you saw, got installed, but that was last September of 23, and it's July of 24 now. We're just getting back to it. We got these two windows installed, it's a double window, and we got these two windows installed upstairs. So we've got 6 windows and a door going on upstairs. So that's a lot of really, really good progress. We got a few more windows and stuff to fill in, a ton of work. We got these 2 windows installed as well. So I know I didn't really get any footage of this, my bad. But we did get the big double door installed. It closes, it locks, it opens. Both sides open, it's awesome. We got the 2 side lights here. These are just 24-inch glass doors that I bought and put in the sides. What I really wanted to do here was this big old aluminum frame glass door that the whole thing folds over to one side, but that cost a fortune, so we may revisit that later. This opening over here is going to be a window, so we're going to close that in, and this will be the only door into the treehouse. So we can walk out in the morning and enjoy the view. This will also be painted black. That is really satisfying. Now, this is live edge cedar siding cut straight from the property. We had it milled by a guy down the road, but we're gonna need a lot more of it. And a lot of it I can't even use because it has holes and rot and stuff in it, which you don't know about until you cut into the tree, right? But what's up now looks epic, and it's gonna be really cool to do the whole treehouse in this. One of my favorite parts about the treehouse is the sunsets. The sunset's right across the pond from the treehouse. Blast right in these doors. Yet every single evening right before sunset for the last 6 days that I've been here, the clouds have moved in. So I really wanted to show you guys some sunset drone shots in the glow of the treehouse, but I think you're just gonna have to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Trust me, it's worth it. So another little tidbit of information I think a lot of people are interested in is how this thing is supported by the trees. Now the attachment on that tree back there is a little bit different, but I'll show you this one for now. It's a tab, a treehouse attachment bolt. This thing actually goes 12 inches into this trunk right here, and it has a 3-inch bore that is set all the way into the trunk. Now that 3-inch opening in the tree has already healed over. It's completely closed up. The tree has put out a lot of reaction wood around this wound, and that's making this just a lot stronger. It's already getting closer to the treehouse than I would like, but the tree can move left, right, forward, and backwards, sliding on that dynamic uplift arrestor, and that allows the tree to support tens of thousands of pounds while still being allowed to move and grow. Okay, well that's it for this video, so thank you for watching. I am open to content suggestions in terms of the treehouse, like, you know, do we want more detailed videos that cover less amount of work, or do we want less detailed videos that just show a ton of progress? Now, keep in mind that when this project is finished, which will hopefully be soon because we're going on 3 years now, I will be putting up a video, a start to finish, of the entire treehouse from the very first nail to the very last, and that I think is going to be my personal favorite. If you're not subscribed and you made it this far in this video, I don't know why you wouldn't, so go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next treehouse video.
Say bye, Macy.